Hey guys, what's up here, Camflht today, back in the video, and today guys, I'm going to be showing you the videos of Net Nobody / SkyDoesMinecraft / Adam. That's all three of his aliases, and that he's referred to, and I'll be showing you the videos, but before I get into the videos, I want to give a brief description on who he is, if you're not too familiar with him. So, basically, he started out playing Minecraft by himself, then he got a bit bigger, and he had collabs with, like, tons of different friends, and he was, like, getting a lot bigger. He then created one of the first YouTube groups named Team Crafted, which was really cool in my opinion. After that, he stayed on top, going so far as to open a Sky Media, which was like an office with a bunch of his friends. And after that, Sky Media fell apart, and all of his friends at Sky Media like got in arguments with each other. And then he had a son, which he lost custody to. And then he quit doing Minecraft and started making music. The music came out good, but he started beef with KSI, the most popular YouTuber in England. And then he used that beef to trick KSI and his wife well, not his wife, but his son's mother, having an unfinished, incorrect track get leaked, and then get them to fire back at it. So it was like a diss track war. And then he fired back with a full correct track, and in turn managed to turn his case in his favor and gain custody of his son. So all of this caused a big argument, and he's been traumatized since then, but it goes all the way back to Sky Media. This is where these clips are from. So he's talking about the people he's going to mention and such are from Sky Media, and I'll just let you guys watch them. But I just want to put out a notice, I'm not doing this for drama. Of course, I don't make money off my videos. I'm not big enough. And I just want to inform people. I have appreciated Sky and Net Nobody for a long time. And I remember watching Sky do Minecraft videos. And I'm even the person that got into the Nostalgia Craft server. So, just let you watch the clip.
But man, you can fucking piss me off. And, you know, it bothers me too, because during our entire relationship, I made it very clear my perspective on you. I made it very clear that I felt like an older brother to you. And that's always how I'm going to talk to you. If you choose to act like I didn't make that clear, that's how I see you, then I'm sorry, man. We're in for an uncomfortable fucking situation. But at the end of the day, man, like, I don't know. I care about you enough to get pissed off at what you say. And that's rare for me. Because usually I can just be like, and then toss it to the side. But, I mean, you have a foothold in my life, man. You have a foothold in my heart. And when you come at me, it makes me see red, and I apologize, but I'm over it. I'm kind of done. This is just making me sick, and you know, do whatever you want to do. Start whatever garbage you want to start. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna reply. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep it there. If you don't reply, good. If you do reply, I'm not gonna. If you get where I'm coming from. It's as simple as that. I apologize, man. I'm sorry that I say the things that I do, and I'm sorry that I fly off the handle the way that I do. It has never been a secret. It has never been a hidden thing that when I feel threatened or when I feel attacked, that I will respond. And a lot of the time it's not great, and you know, I lose a lot of people. I lose tons of followers every time I respond to something, because I'm an asshole. Like, I'm an asshole when I respond. It's just shit that I don't want to be a part of. I apologize. Alright, I've had time to think. I've talked to a couple people, and I'd like to open up with saying I apologize for flying off the handle. I apologize for saying a lot of shit that didn't need to be said today. I apologize to Ross, to Max, to everybody involved, to Nick, to Barney, to every Sky Media member who had to watch this fucking disaster unfold. I'm just hurt, man. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, I'm not going to sit here in front and pretend like, you know, seeing this shit in my timeline the first time coming back to social media in months didn't set me off. It did. I apologize. I'm fucking human. You know, everyone in Sky Media was dealing with shit. Everyone was going through issues. You know, some people were dealing with depression. Me, myself, my whole family fell apart. So, like, you know, everyone was going through their own little issues. You know, maybe I should be a little bit more considerate of what, you know, Ross was going through. I guess it's a little harder for me to see because, you know, I'm a little bit older than him, and, you know, the things that I went through at the time were, to me, a little bit more severe and kind of overshadowed the shit that he was going through, and it shouldn't have been that way, and my perspective shouldn't have been that way because everybody handles stress and drama and everything differently. So, you know, I'm sorry. This shit just brought up a lot of bad memories from literally everything that you could fucking possibly think of from that time frame. So, I just didn't want to deal with it. That shit puts me instantly in a terrible mood. I'm sorry to everyone. I'm not going to continue this drama. If he responds, which he won't, or if, you know, one of his friends responds in behalf of him, I'll delete all of the stuff and we can just go our separate ways. I'm sorry. I took, as simple as I can put it is, you know, I took his responses and his messages and his things as a threat. I saw it as a threat. I saw it as a threat on my livelihood. I saw it as him trying to come at me for beef from 3 years ago when I was not in a mentally well spot. You know, I've been doing a lot to try and get back into a spot that I can find myself, you know, sound. I quit social media just for that aspect, and I'm gonna quit it again after this. Like, fucking toxic as shit. I hate it. And like, I don't know. It set me off. And for the people who kept saying things like, well, I mean, he said, you know, fucking he thanks you and whatnot. Like, that didn't matter to me. Like, it was the fact that, you know, like, the comment in the beginning was not of that. You know, it was talking about complaints and issues and shit that, you know, what do you fucking want me to do, dog? It was 3 years ago. We've all fucking grown up a shit ton from them. Like, we all dealt with a bunch of shit as well. Like, you sit here and say, you know, you get bombarded by people. I get bombarded by people every fucking day, dude. I can show you the screenshots. Like, at the end of the day, man, it's just gonna happen. We were like fucking NSYNC or Backstreet Boys breaking up. People are always gonna sit here and fucking talk all the shit and pick fans and fan bases and sides, and it's just gonna be a fucking mess of he said, she said for the rest of eternity. And I don't want to do that. You know, I'm comfortable if you're comfortable just pretending that we're both dead. And, you know, we don't exist, and we are not in each other's lives. You know, remember me for the Adam that helped you and did a lot for you, not the one that was, you know, suffering from a lot of mental shit and finally caving in under the pressure and losing his mind when he had a million things on his plate. Just remember Adam that was good, Adam, okay? Just, I don't want to do this anymore, man. I fucking hate this, and I really care about you.
Alright, well, guys, I just want to put out another notice at the end of the video that he did put out that he was still going to be recording YouTube videos, but all of his Twitter, Instagram, everything else is going to be deleted, and he's not going to use those for a full year. All of this drama is, of course, 3 years old, and it was just brought back up today as of 4 or 5 of 2020. So it's sad that this had to be brought up, and it's a pretty rough ending for them at the end. But you know, it is what it is, and I feel sorry for him. But you know, if you do, just support him. You know, but that'll be all. See you guys next time.